I was late to it for by a fraction of a second. Damn it! I was about to do something else, and then the fucking shit popped up. What up, everybody? Eric Harrison here. Welcome to the Death Twitch Horror Review. Also, Drunkentaries, because that's the thing I do. And we're gonna watch Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, the unrated director's cut from 2009. So let me just say off the bat is I just want to say thank you to my Drunkentary supporters. They're not, they're not as popular as the reviews are, which is understandable because it's kind of two different mediums, like two different formats really. But, I knew when I started doing this channel and I figured out I was going to do reviews and that, of course, it would be horror reviews, of course. 'Cause what the hell else is there to watch? I'm not going to do comedy reviews, I'm not going to do drama reviews. Fuck that shit. That I was going to do the reviews, but I would do the Drunkentaries, and hopefully people would enjoy them. But basically, it was like I'm doing this for me because I want to do this. It's fun. I make myself laugh, getting drunk while watching a movie. It's just fun to make fun of movies, But there was no guarantee that it would ever click with people. And I thought maybe, speaking of clicking, I thought maybe there'd be one or two people that would dig it. But I was always like, I'm doing this for me. And then it turns out, there's quite a few people that actually enjoy my Drunkentary. So thank you. Give yourselves a fucking round of applause. Okay, I'm going to drink some beer and then we'll jump right into this BS. I'm going to drink some beer. So here's to you guys. All right? Raise it up and here's to you. Let's drink. I'm going to need a lot for this one because it's a Rob Zombie movie. Okay. Sorry. I just had a problem. Do you ever have that problem where you go to take a drink or something and then for some reason you just can't swallow yet and you got to sit there and hold it in your mouth for 30 seconds until you're ready to swallow your drink? Whatever. Just me? Okay. All right. So basically, what I'm enjoying is Beck's beer from St. Louis. Is that right? I didn't know that. That can't be right. It's got all these foreign words on the label. Whatever. I'm drinking Beck's. It's pretty good. I like it. And then I got some kind of backup. What is it? I got a big ass can of Michelob Ultra. That's my backup for when I'm out of Beck's. All right, so let's talk about Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I put this off for a very long time doing this Drunkentary because nobody likes this movie. So I was like, well, why should I waste my time then if nobody likes the movie? But after I did the last Drunkentary for the Friday the 13th remake, everybody's like, hey, when are you going to do that fucking Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 Drunkentary? And I'm like, oh, well, all right. If there's a demand, I guess I'll do it. I'm notorious for being one of the few people to defend this movie. I like the direction that Rob was going in. That doesn't mean I think it's without its flaws. You've heard all this in the review, yada, 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 but it's true. So it's actually probably a 50-50 for me as far as actually how much I really like the movie. I defend this movie because, as I said, he was more free to do his own vision of a Halloween movie and the sequel than in the remake, or the reboot, the reimagining, whatever they fucking call it. With that one, sort of, he got to do some original stuff with the prequel aspect, but he still had to basically remake, John Carpenter's Halloween for the second half. But this one, he really got to go his own direction, and a lot of people don't like it, but I think he was headed in the right direction. I don't like Loomis in this movie. Loomis is just a dick, and I don't like the multiple endings you get with all the different cuts of the movie. It's probably too long as well. I don't have a problem with the White Horse, really, and I don't really have a problem with him seeing visions of his mom, although Sherry Moon Zombie is just the worst. I know people like to look at her. She's all right to look at, but her acting is woo boy. Anyway, everybody hates on Scout Compton in this movie and in the first one, and I don't hate on her at all. I know she screams a lot. I guess it gets annoying to people, but I just feel like that's how you would fucking behave. Like, you ever see a girl even see a spider? Like, they'll scream over a fucking spider. Imagine if Michael Myers, a 7-foot Michael Myers, is coming after you. They're gonna scream a lot. But whatever. People have their problems with shit. I don't like the hobo look, but everybody says, oh, it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it does. It does. But, you know, while I was watching Halloween's 4 and 5 and Curse of Michael Myers, I really wasn't thinking, man, he should look a lot more like a hobo. And Halloween H2O, I wasn't thinking, he should have a big-ass bushy beard and long dreads. But whatever. Sure, I guess it makes sense, but hey, look, it's Chucky. It's fucking Chucky. I wish he would just bust out the voice. But yeah, so with all that, now that I've gotten all that BS out of the way, where we disagree on this movie, but we know that now. By the way, and I do think Scout Taylor Compton is a cutie pie, and I wish she would be my girlfriend. Yeah, she really dropped off the map, though. Nowhere to be seen after this movie came out. I'm not sure what's going on with her. But it's fucking Rob Zombie, so everybody is vulgar and dirty and smelly, even though it's a movie, you can somehow still smell them. Get a nice close-up shot of this guy's gross teeth. That's Rob Zombie. So, I've said it in the past, and I'll say it again. He clearly wants to make the Texas Chainsaw Massacre with almost every movie he's made. He's trying to capture that spirit and that energy. Even when it's not appropriate, like Halloween. It's the exact opposite of what Halloween was. It was suspense and atmosphere, and no, let's turn it into the Texas Chainsaw Massacre with Michael Myers. Whatever. So I wish he would have just made one of those movies. Just make a fucking Texas Chainsaw movie, because that's clearly what you want to make, Rob. And the only exception I can think of, I haven't seen 31, but is like the Lords of Salem. I like the slow and the pace of that movie, and the visuals are beautiful. I guess I just like that he toned everything down as far as like erratic camera work and editing and vulgarness, and he just toned it all down for that movie. But then that's another one. Every time I like a fucking movie, everyone's like, that's the worst. How could you like it? Why do I gotta be the opposite of everyone? I like the brutality of this movie. Michael he just doesn't give a fuck. I don't know why they had to hit a cow. For him to like, hitting a cow is what woke him up. He couldn't have just woke up and thrashed him in the ambulance. That would have been cool. But whatever. They don't bother trying to really explain like that he comes back to life. I guess the crash woke him up. But looking at this guy be all fucked up, like I feel the pain. Like, God, it looks like it sucks. I think Michael does him a favor when he cuts his fucking head off. Yeah, but the brutality of this movie is just when he stomps that guy's face in later on and smashes that girl. He's fucking hardcore in this movie. And I approve of that, damn it. I don't mind that he's 7 foot tall. I know people care about that. Again, we're going to disagree on everything. But yeah, I don't mind. He doesn't need to be 7 foot, but he is, and it's okay. I just don't think he needs to look like Rob Zombie, which is what he looks like in this movie. It makes you wonder, like, how much was Rob putting himself in the character of Michael for these movies? It's like, yeah, if I could get away with it, I'd be fucking murdering all these assholes. Hey, Michael, how about you grow out a beard and some dreads and you look like me? You're the boss. I guess that's what you say. I guess that's what we got to do. So anyway, this movie didn't do very good, even though the opening of the remake, Rob Zombie's Halloween in 2007, was like a world. It was like a record breaker. But that's because it fucking has Halloween attached to it. And Halloween has a big ass fan base. I don't necessarily think it was because of the movie. I think everybody was going to see it because it said Halloween. That's my opinion. But yeah, this one came out 2 years later and didn't do so well at all. Final Destination in 3D beat it in the theater, and that's why they immediately were like, well, let's make Halloween 3D. Remember when that was a thing? Everybody totally forgot that was a thing. And then it got dropped. And then Halloween Returns came, and then that got dropped. But it is what it is. There's no suspense anymore, unfortunately. This movie has some atmosphere though. It got a little bit of atmosphere, not like John Carpenter can pull off atmosphere. No suspense, but there is some interesting visuals, I would say. But that's me. That's just me. I guess I'm all alone. I'm not sure like how this Drunkentary is gonna go. I'm not sure. Like I'm iffy about this. It might not be very fun, because it's not really a fun movie. This part where this is if they had really just picked it up here, I think that'd have been better. It's either choose to do this like Halloween 2 did, or don't. Like one or the other. Don't mix in a dream sequence just so you can, like, because they could put this on the posters and put them in the trailer and make people think that it's actually going to be like Halloween 2 from '81, but it's not. It's nothing like that. But they had to put a little bit in. Like I know, like that was a producer's note. I just know it was. They had a meeting. They brought Rob in. And they're like, dude, okay, you wrote a script and it has nothing to do with anything that ever came before. Like, but we need something to sell here. Make it seem like it's Halloween 2 from '81. Rob's like, I'm not going to do that because I'm fucking Rob Zombie. Fuck you guys. So then there, well, how about a dream sequence? Like, all right, fucking whatever. I'll put that in. We got Danielle Harris here looking all jacked up. Jesus. All jacked up. Poor Danielle. She's been abused by Michael for so long. It's so weird that she's in these other movies now. And you just want to think, like, that's fucking Jamie. But it's not Jamie, because it's a new character. So it is weird. Yeah, this is going to be a weird one. So let's get really drunk, because I think that I'm going to be sitting back most of the time just drinking and going, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's going to be a lot of that. I like the direction he went in, but he could have done a pretty cool like Halloween in the hospital massacre movie if the whole movie had taken place here. That could have been pretty cool. Now I'm sort of wishing that he had. And I'm assuming that's probably one of the biggest things people were upset about, because like I said, they did put out posters and put it in the trailers and stuff, like to make you think it was actually going to be a remake of Halloween 2 in the hospital situation. Look at MTS Hospital. Just like in part 2 from '81. Oh, I have to say that forever now. For the rest of my life, I always have to differentiate. When I say Halloween, I always have to say John Carpenter's Halloween. And then if I say Halloween 2, now I always have to say 81 Halloween 2. And we just added more numbers. Halloween 2, 81. You know what I'm saying? Halloween 2, 81. He stabbed her in the nose and the mouth for some reason. That's pretty brutal. He's going to come in and just fuck her ass up right now. I think that's a cool touch where it's like she just came in dazed and kind of didn't even realize, like, because she's just, I think that's a cool touch. And then once she's seen the blood, that's when she freaks out. Oh shit, look at him. He's got his dirty ass fucked up mask on. Dimension or whoever, New Line Cinema or whoever the fuck owns this movie, they sell Rob Zombie's Halloween merchandise every year. They made the mask different with all the cracks and the shit in it just so that they could sell their own merchandise. So it's not the same as a regular Michael mask. No, it's a Dimension Films Michael Myers mask because it's got cracks and dirt on it. I'm not joking. Like that's how you work it. You that's how you do it. You got to make a difference so you can sell your own fucking merchandise. It can't be the exact same as the other masks because they couldn't have sold that after they lost the rights. It's random person with eyes gouged out. This is putting me in the Halloween spirit, guys. I'm gonna finish off a beer here and then drink. Becky's. That's what I'm gonna call them, I guess. So, like, if people are like, "What are you doing tonight?" I'm like, "Just hanging out with Becky." Oh, they'll just assume, "Oh, he's hanging out with some chick." Like, Eric's getting some. Like, no, I'm just drinking Beck's. I'm hanging out with Becky. Oh, I'm so sad. Yeah, so when the original reimagining, that's what they were calling it back then in 2007, was coming out, first of all, everybody knows Halloween's my favorite movie. So as soon as like that started happening, my friend Tim's like, "Dude, do you hear about this? Rob Zombie's doing a Halloween." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that," but I was still keeping track of everything, and I was keeping track of every little image that came out and clips. And I remember when the first trailer premiered, like the first teaser trailer and stuff, and then of course Rob Zombie was being a dick. Right? Look, watch any interview you want. I like his music and half of his movies, but the guy is the biggest asshole ever. So like after the trailer came out, of course Rob Zombie is complaining about people that are complaining about his. He's like, "You guys aren't directors. What do you know?" Like, it's just so funny. You know, he shut down a fucking skate park that was near his house because it was too loud. He had it shut down. Okay, this is true. Yeah. But anyway, don't sue me, Rob. Because he will. I like his music a lot. His music's fucking dope. And, you know, half of his movies are alright. But I'm not the biggest fan of him as a person. But where I was trying to go with that was that was 2007 and the movie came out, and by a weird set of coincidences, my friend Tim came to visit me, and he came from Washington and I was in Texas at the time. And this is how it went down. We went to see Marilyn Manson and Slayer on tour together, and then after that we went and watched Rob Zombie's Halloween. And everything was awesome. And I liked the movie when I first saw it. And even like many times after the first time I saw it, but just like I watched it so many times, I just started seeing the flaws and getting tired of Rob Zombie's version. Especially considering like John Carpenter's Halloween is my favorite movie. But yeah, in the theater, watched it. I was impressed enough. I was like, "Hey, that was an experience. That was cool." And then, so 2 years later, for some reason, Marilyn Manson and Slayer toured again. And then another Halloween came out, so I went and saw Manson and Slayer, and then immediately went out and watched another Halloween movie. So I guess it's a weird tradition I have now. So instead of seeing Rob Zombie in concert and then going and seeing his movie, I just saw these other bands. But no, that's my tradition, I guess. So anytime a Halloween movie comes out now, I gotta go see Manson and Slayer. And I would drop Acid if I could find it, but Acid, I think it's almost extinct at this point. Oh, I can't. All the Rain is such a pain to try and film in that with all this crew and fucking electrical equipment sitting around under tents, and you're just trying to keep everything that's electrical dry, but you gotta fucking pour all these gallons of water. It's just like such a pain. Don't write rain into your movie. I've said this shit before. I'm saying it again. If you listen to Rob Zombie's commentary on this movie, which sadly he does them by himself, like with the Devil's Rejects commentary, it's like the trio of the three main characters that they do the commentary. The actors, I mean. But then the rest of his movies he just does by himself. It would be a lot cooler if we got some of the other casts involved, but whatever. It's just Rob sitting there and talking about his movie. And, I've listened to the one for Halloween and then his commentary for Halloween 2. And in his commentary for Halloween 2, he says everything went wrong all the time. Like on the first one, he was like, it was all fun and groovy and things were cool. But then like on the second one, he's just like, this went wrong and that went wrong and that didn't work out. And we had to fucking delay here and that shit fucked up. Everything was working against this movie. Man, how much more we have to go. There's still an hour and a half left. Oh, fuck. I've got to talk. See, I have to talk, but I feel like I got nothing to say about this movie. You know? Laurie Strode cries and screams a lot. And then Sherry Moon Zombie shows up to look blank-faced. They had to change the actor that plays the young Michael because Daig, whatever his name is, grew up too fast and he was too older looking to play the same part again. So now like nobody cares about the other Michael, the second Michael. He probably goes to conventions trying to get noticed and everyone's like, fuck you. You were already like the imitation of the worst one. I don't even know his name. Poor guy. He's listening right now. Like, oh, well, you know what? F you too, Eric. Thumbs down, bitch. This music video is playing all throughout the movie in the background. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I think it's Nights in White Satin by some band I'm not even sure of. I'm not even sure. The Animals, I don't know. That's probably wrong. I don't know who that fucking band is. Creepy sounding song, though. Oh, poor buddy. Now, so where did the dream sequence begin and end? Was it always a dream? Has she been in the asylum the whole time? Is that what we're to gain from the ending when we see her? Spoiler alert. Depending on which fucking version of the movie you got, she either dies or she doesn't. Or I don't know. There's so many endings to these damn movies. So, but no, that's no joke though. It's like, is that like Rob Zombie thinking he's being Kubrick? Like, oh yeah, the whole thing was a psychotic dream. The whole thing. Because like, was him in the ambulance hitting the cow, was that real? Or was that just also part of her dream of Michael coming back? Oh, is it the Moody Blues? Is that who that is? Sweet. I don't even know. I've never listened to anything by them. I'd have to check them out. Because that's a good question, though. Like, where did the dream begin and end? I guess we're to assume that the ambulance hitting the cow was real, right? Cow! Cow! I have... Let me knock on some wood. Knock on some wood. That's wood. I think this is some kind of version of wood. I've never hit any animals like that. But yeah, back in the day... Like, when I lived in Texas and I would have to go, like, ride my motorcycle a long fucking way to get beer because I lived in a dry county and I had to go, like, 15 miles away to go into another county to buy beer. Like a 30-mile round trip just to drink on my motorcycle. And people would hit some, like, deer or, like, cow or whatever. Like, you would just see, like, massive blood stain on the fucking road and chunks and shit after it happened. And so sometimes I'd be riding my fucking motorcycle like 60, 70 miles per hour at night with fucking 12 pack in my backpack going, please don't let me hit a fucking cow or a deer. Please don't. that would have sucked. Oh, that would have sucked. I'm glad that didn't happen. That's why I knocked on wood. I'm not gonna knock one more time. I mean, just to be sure. Knocking on it. Just to be sure. I don't ever want to hit a fucking cow or a deer or anything on my motorcycle. It's fucking Chucky and Jamie in the same movie. Isn't that weird? Danielle Harris is so fucking petite. She's so small and petite. She's really small. I saw her in real life one time, and like, she's a tiny little. You put her in your pocket. You got a portable Danielle Harris. That's what's great about those petite girls. You put them in your pocket and go. Oh Lord, Becky, you got me buzzing, Becky. What a retard. All right, I'm gonna enjoy some more Becky. What are you guys drinking? You drinking that Still Reserve? I know a lot of you do, because you're poor like me, and you have to buy that bullshit. Oh, it disturbs me to watch them eat this gross food. Look at even she's like poking it, like, do we have to do a scene with me eating? I really don't want to eat this gross. Like, shit was probably made like 6 hours ago. They made a bunch of it just for the scene that was going to take hours to film. It's probably cold. Been sitting on that plate for a long time between takes. She's just poking it like, I don't really want to eat this crap. Don't make me do it. I don't blame you. So there's another tip for you future filmmakers out there. Don't write rain into your movie. And don't write food scenes, because otherwise the actors just have to sit there for like 12 hours with the same shit sitting on the plate all day long. I guess I understand why people don't like her character in this movie. Because I mean, she's a bitch. I just had to come out with it. But everybody's kind of a bitch in a Rob Zombie movie. That's all he knows how to write. All right, have them scream vulgarities. Make sure they haven't showered in 2 weeks. Dread up that hair. All right, we're good to go. We got ourselves a movie. What is his deal? Why is that all he can make? It's so funny. Yeah, you have to like go and really think about it to yourself. Like, how much would this affect me if I had experienced what she experienced? Would I be this jacked up, or would I be able to handle it better? Would I be worse off? There's Lois Lane, by the way. I like how that's one thing I'll give Rob a shout out for. I like that he gives old actors a chance to fucking be in movies again. That's one thing he does a lot with each movie he makes. And I like that. People that have basically been forgotten by Hollywood, he's like, no, you know what? Come and fucking be in my movie. You can't shower, and you gotta have dreads, but you can be in my movie. I guess he overdid it with this. I mean, but I do like the idea. Like, Laurie Strode is fucked up now because of what she experienced. I guess he just took it too far. I understand how Scout's performance must rub people wrong, but I I give her props. This is an actress that lets it go, like 100%, and just lets it fucking go. Like you can just tell, she's fearless in her performance, and that's what I got to give her props for. And as annoying as you may think it is, you gotta fucking give an actor props when they're fearless, and then just go for it. But she had to work with what Rob Zombie, of all people, wrote for her. You know. Think about that. Let that sink in. Yeah, this is going to be a weird Drunkentary. I need to be drunker. Yeah. She's cute, though. I don't know if I like her better as a blonde or a redhead or a brunette. Probably brunette, because I like brunettes. Yeah. Oh, here we go with the so-called Loomis. So-called Loomis. Like, this is definitely one of my biggest complaints about this movie, because the Loomis character from the original was so honorable. He was, even in part 5 when he was getting a little, he was just so fucking angry at that point, because he had been dealing with it for like over a decade or a few decades or whatever. He just had it at that point. Even still, though, his intentions were pure. He wanted to protect people. He wanted to stop people from being murdered. This fucking guy. I mean, I like Malcolm McDowell. People get confused about that when they watch my review. They're like, hey, Malcolm McDowell's awesome. I'm like, dude, I'm talking about the character sucks. The character sucks. Malcolm McDowell is awesome. We all know that. In fact, I thought that went without saying. That's why I didn't specify. And why does this woman look like Daphne? What the fuck am I supposed to get from that? Yeah, he doesn't need to be a dick. It's just annoying. Laurie Strode can be jacked up, but she goes too far. But that's Rob Zombie's writing probably is the issue there. Yeah, I mean, I get why people don't like this movie. I get it. I'm going to drink some Becky. I think that's really all I can do here. What the fuck? I can't make sense of Rob Zombie's mess. What am I supposed to do with this shit? What am I supposed to do with this? All right, drinking. Okay. I like his set design and stuff. It's probably what his house looks like. So I'll give it that, too. I like the way her house looks and this place looks. Just all the fucking metal posters and weird shit all over. Is this a record shop? A coffee shop? A record coffee shop? What is this? This girl is kind of cute. Both of these girls are kind of cute, but they also, you can tell, like, they had to go through the Rob Zombie treatment, so I don't like that they made that one look like a hipster. You know, whatever. Is that the girl from the Final Girls? I must be tripping. It might be. Oh, it is a record shop, see? I want to work there. I want to work at that's what I should be looking for. A job at a record shop. Maybe I could just sit around and play records. Get paid for that shit. I wish. Record shops are like, whew. I mean, it's not really a job I can get. Because they're not like, hey, we need help. It's always like that one lone guy that decided to open a record shop and barely gets any money. He's not hiring help. I can guarantee that. He doesn't need employees. Oh well, it was a nice thought though. Oh well. Shit. The closest I can get is working at Barnes and Noble. They probably they've got a little tiny record section. Man, that would be fucking the bomb to work in a record shop. I guess I have to open one up. I need a loan. Anybody help me out? So I can just sit around and listen to records. Yeah, I knew this was going to be like this. I don't know what to say about this movie. Because I told you I'm 50-50 on it, even though I defend it, because I think he was headed in a better direction than the first one. Still, though, what do you say about this thing? You can probably hear some crap in the background. There's traffic outside. There's a loud ass TV in the other room. Hey, and if you can't hear it, well, fucking good. Good. All right. What is he talking about? He definitely doesn't give as good of speeches as Donald Pleasance did. It was so melodramatic the way he would stop and just give a really dramatic speech, but they were memorable and they were almost poetic. You gotta love that shit. The devil's eyes. And then him here, he's just like being Malcolm McDowell. I don't know. You can see where Rob was trying to go with this, how the first instance would affect people, but he took everything too far. He's got to turn everything up to 11 all the time. Everything doesn't need to be turned to 11, Rob. It's okay that Laurie Strode's psychotically affected by her issues, but she doesn't need to be a raving lunatic. It's okay that Loomis might be affected by what happened in the first one, but it doesn't need to be a dick. Everything's got to be turned to 11. Look, he's yelling like an asshole. I think Rob Zombie just put himself into every character. Let everybody be angry and fucking pissed off. And Michael's going to have a beard and kill people. And Laurie's going to yell at everybody. And then fucking Loomis is going to yell at everybody. And then I want my wife in there. Put my fucking wife in this shit. I want to see my wife. I think Rob Zombie needs help. This whole movie might have been a cry for help. Oh, shit. I think we're getting to the bottom of this now. This was supposed to be his therapy. He still didn't work out that clown issue yet, though. He's got to have clowns all the time. Look at Hobo Michael. 7-foot fucking homeless guy. Oh God. Oh God, he looks like a homeless Viking. Oh. No, I'm not down with Hobo Michael. Yeah. Never at any time when I was watching any of the other Halloween movies did I think, man, this guy needs to be dirtier and smellier and hairier. Here's random victims just show up. We couldn't have even got a little bit more introduction to these people. Something earlier in the movie we could have saw. Nope, just show up to die. It was time for some killing, you know. It had to happen. Can't just tell a straightforward story. It's a goddamn slasher movie. You gotta have killings in there every once in a while. Make sure there's killings. Probably what the producer's note said. Make sure there's killings. They should have just ran them down. Look at all those antlers they have on the front. They could have just... Of course it wouldn't do any good. It's Michael Hobo Myers. Still, though. Yeah, Rob Zombie just needs to do either a Texas Chainsaw movie or a Hills Have Eyes movie. I think that's where he would shine. Not anything else, though. Nothing else. Remember one time when like there was word on the street that he was going to be directing a Blob movie, as in the Blob, you know. I'm all trying. There's not like a lot of Blob movies out there. I gotta specify. It's the Blob. So you know what I'm saying. But yeah, there was word on the street. Plus, way back in the day, like fucking back in 1995 or whatever, there was the rumor that Rob Zombie was going to direct one of the Crow movies, or actually the first sequel. I guess it would have been because the sequel didn't even come out yet. And he was going to direct the next Crow movie before he'd ever directed any movies, before House of a Thousand Corpses or anything. That was the rumor. Rob Zombie's directing The Crow, the sequel. That didn't happen, though. By the way, I want to point out that, and this would be so cool if it was the case, but it's not. I just always thought one of these hillbilly guys, that guy right there in the background, I always thought that was Vinnie Paul from Pantera, because it kind of, I guess it doesn't look a lot like him, but it sounded like him, and I was like, dude, that's Vinnie Paul's in this movie. That's the shit. It's not him. It should have been. Should have had Vinnie Paul in this movie. Damn it. Do you ever have that, like, I mentioned this on other commentaries where you misinterpreted something in a movie and you think it's good, and then when you realize you were wrong, it's like, oh, so that good thing really didn't happen? Come on, Michael. I kind of like this scene right here. Well, not this scene, but this right here. Just when he's stabbing this girl. One stab, drag her a little bit. Stab a few more times. And he's fucking grunting and growling. Rawr, rawr. And I guess he's going to eat this dog. He's going to torment the dog first. He's going to fuck with the dog before he kills and eats it. Don't play with your food, Michael. Yeah, he's going to eat that dog. And then they got a psychic connection, apparently, because they're brother and sister, and her name is Angel. I was dating a girl named Angel when this came out, and she was a fucking nightmare. Don't date girls named Angel. Okay? They're not what they seem. No, they're not what you would expect based on the name. True. Oh, it was a fucking nightmare. Anyway, see, like little scenes like this, just kind of quiet little character scenes. Great stuff right here. Now I want pizza. So, they became vegans after they were assaulted? Is that it? What am I supposed to... Like, where's the connection there? Why would... You know, so you got assaulted. Why was that make you a vegan? I don't know. I must be confused. Another eating scene, by the way, and I got the sniffles coming up, and I didn't bring any tissue. I might need to go get tissue. While she's throwing up, I'm gonna go get tissue so I can deal with my sniffle shish. My sniffle shish. Just drink the whole time I'm gone, which won't be long, but just drink the whole time. Trust me. It's Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Everybody hates this movie. You're gonna need it. Just drink it. You better still be drinking. Don't make me come over there and fucking put the smack down. I was gonna put something down on you. I just couldn't think of what it was for a second. Open a can of Smackdown, put the whoop ass on you. Whoop, there it is. Everybody remember that song? Throwing it back to 93. That's what I'd be playing in my record shop. Just whoop, there it is all day. On repeat. Call the record shop, whoop, there it is, or something like that. So I dig these visuals, even though it's a little weird that there's a Michael Mask skeleton. But all this stuff, like, I know everybody's probably like instantly like, what does that have to do with Halloween? I don't know, it doesn't, but it looks cool. They're all pumpkins. They have pumpkin heads. It's interesting. But look at fucking Sherry Moon and her blank ass face. Damn her and her blank face. Why has he got to put her in every goddamn movie? Just let her dance in your videos and let that be it, Rob. She doesn't really have the acting chops. Okay? Fucking Charles Manson poster in the background, of course. That's how you know it's a Rob Zombie movie. You see Charles Manson somewhere in the movie. Why don't you just cast him? I'm sure you could get out long enough to film something. He could have cast Charles Manson as Dr. Loomis. Now, that would have been interesting. That would have been an interesting take on the Loomis character. Charles Manson up there talking his nonsense. Oh, I need some more Becky. I'm going to drink some Becky's. Getting drunk. So what are you guys doing for Halloween and shit? What are you going to dress up as or whatever? You doing anything? I don't do anything. Just because I don't have a life. Not that I don't want to. Halloween's my favorite thing ever, but I just never end up doing anything. Except be by myself, which is that's always the case, though. I think I worked last year. Yeah, I was at work. And it was just pretty much dead, so it was pointless to be there. It was a waste of Halloween. And then the year before that, I sat in a cemetery and I smoked a joint and drank a beer by myself at night. There was nobody out that year. It was cold because I was up in Washington, so granted, I guess nobody went out because it was cold. But dude, it was like weird. It was like being the last man on earth or something. She sort of looks like a man. You know how I point that out for some reason. Alrighty. Somebody about to die. Yeah, I don't even think we get to see it though. Oh wait, no. What's happening here? Is she gonna have a hallucination? Oh, it was Jesus. There was a picture of Jesus. I'm surprised that Rob let that in the movie. I'm surprised it wasn't just another picture of Charles Manson. I'm surprised there's not a portrait of Charles Manson in every single room. Oh, they're going to relive us. They're like, remember that better scene from the other movie? Instead of this one you were watching? That was a good scene, I'll admit, from the original. When he killed that asshole boyfriend guy. Ronnie, I think his character's name was. Oh, there's the clown. Had to make an appearance. Is that the whole reason why this is in here? So Rob could put a clown in the movie? Oh, you fucking bitch. So why is there... I guess it doesn't... I don't know. So they have a psychic connection because they're brother and sister, I guess. And the psychic connection thing came into play in part 5, too. Right? Between Jamie and Michael, she had a kind of a psychic thing going on. Why has there got to be a psychic connection? What does that mean? Didn't they do that in Jaws the Revenge as well? What's her name had a psychic connection to the shark? I don't know. I guess just so they could have weird dream sequences and visuals. They were like, well, I guess they got a psychic connection. How much more of this do we have? Fucking hell. Oh my god, we're not even halfway through yet. I'm so sorry. This is not even going to be a very popular Drunkentary. So few people are going to watch this one. Because it's a movie that nobody likes. And I'm starting to understand why. Starting to get it. She's still cute, though. Even though she's all tears all the time. Sit down, Lori. Come on, you know what you're dealing with here. Don't take advice from Lois Lane. I don't know why. I'm just saying, I don't know why. Well, probably because she couldn't tell the difference between Clark Kent and Superman. That's why you should never take advice from Lois Lane. How trustworthy can she be? What does she know? Fucking guy puts some glasses on. She didn't recognize him anymore. You know? Don't listen to that bitch. It's true. Let's talk about Superman for a while. Oh man, I'm gonna drink some beer. There's nothing else to do here. Yeah. So how was your day? Just tell me about your day. I'll listen. You tell me, I'll listen right now. Yeah? Yeah. No, she didn't. She didn't say that. Really? Go on. Go on. I really want to hear what you have to say. How was your day? Drink every time she says fuck. Oh, damn. We're going to be doing this a lot. Damn, she's fucking crazy as fuck in this movie. She hasn't even found out she's Michael's sister yet. We haven't even got to that turning point yet. There's Hobo Michael. Michael Hobo Myers. Looking like Rob Zombie. Because Rob's got issues that he was trying to work out during the making of this movie. Yeah, I suspect he's got mommy issues. That's why he's like... fucking Sherry Moon Zombie probably looks like his mom. That's why he's with her. Puts her in his movie, so he's trying to work out this mommy issue or whatever. I don't know. I'm just guessing. He looks like one of the Reservoir Dogs or something. If Loomis was the Reservoir Dogs. Hell yeah, let's drink to her drinking, because I got nothing else to go with here. This is one of those bands that he likes, so he put them in the movie. I forget what they're called. I actually checked out some of their stuff because of this movie. And, you know, it's like honky-tonk, southern horror music. It's okay. Oh, it's Captain Clegg and something or another. Oh, people are yelling again. People are yelling again. Oh my God, people are yelling again. It's a lot of this movie, I think. It was yelling. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it ain't that great. I guess I see why people don't like it so much. This is the same shit that happened though with the first Rob Zombie movie. I said I liked it at first, and even after the first bunch of times of watching it, but just you watch something so many times, I guess your opinion can change, which doesn't happen to me very often, honestly. My opinion doesn't change on movies a lot, even if I watch them a lot. But sometimes, first Rob Zombie Halloween, I liked it, and then I liked it, and then I started liking it less, and then I watched it a few more times, and then I was like, yeah, I don't know about this movie. And then this one I liked, and I defended, and I liked it, and I'm liking it less, liking it a little less. This is the Drunkentary where Eric actually sobers up and realizes this movie sucks. Oh. Well, he tried. Whatever. I'm telling you, he should do The Hills Have Eyes. I like how this fucking tool, this guy right here, looks like the guy from Guar, like their business manager. Have you ever seen that shit? Big old plastic hair and fake, like big old plastic suit. He's a fake plastic guy. He looks like Guar's business manager. He probably has a name, and I don't unfortunately know it right now. I was just watching some Guar the other day, though. You take out the trash. He's like, you mean the whole cast and the director and his wife, everybody? You take them all out. He made sure everybody looked like trash. It's a complaining Terry. It's the Drunkentary where Eric realizes, oh, this movie ain't that great. Oh. You guys wanted this. And I said I would do it. That's why this is happening. Otherwise, I probably would just have avoided it, to be honest with you. I got other Halloween Drunkentaries on the way, though. If you think we're done, we ain't done yet. You thought this was the last one? Uh-oh. The others should be better. I'm hoping that the others are a little bit better than this shit. Yeah, this one ain't going so well. Abort. You know what? I'm just gonna sit the rest of this out. You guys understand, right? Next hour, I'm gonna go do something else. You guys can watch this shit. I do like this scene though when he fucking stomps this guy's face in. It's pretty fucking hardcore. I must say, I liked the violence of the movie when I saw it in the theater, and I was all pumped about that. I was telling people, dude, the movie's so fucking hardcore. This guy trying to act all tough. Scared guys always feel the need to try to act tough, because if they can avoid an actual fight by acting tough, then that's better for them, because they're actually really secretly scared inside. So if they can intimidate you out of the way rather than actually having to fight you, because they're little scared little girls. You're like, what do you know, Eric? Well, actually, I've had to fight a lot in my life. People talk a lot of shit. When you actually call them on their shit, it changes things. They suddenly get a different attitude. Oh, here it comes. Oh, God. Ouch. That's just... I would not want to have my face stomped in by a hobo. A 7-foot homeless man. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to get eaten by a shark, and I don't want to get stomped by a hobo on Halloween. No, thank you. So this is the Rabbit in Red. It's just a shitty ass, seedy little fucking fucked up white trash place. Of course. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Rob. All right, it's just complaining now. Damn, should I start yelling like everybody else in the movie? Fuck this and fuck that and fuck you. I'll do it. That's what I got to do to fit in. How would you like to be fucked by the Frankenstein monster? Can you, who? I guess there's, you know what? I'm going to guess. In all of the world, there's probably a surprising amount of women that would be turned on by that. I was gonna say like 3, but you know what? Women are weird. It's probably a lot higher than that. There's probably a lot of girls out there right now going, yeah, I'll take some Frankenstein. I'll take Frankenstein's monster. I'll be the bride of Frankenstein. Bring it. Yeah, so women are weird. If you learned anything else, don't date girls named Angel, and they probably want to be fucked by Frankenstein's monster. Ew, he hung him up. That's funny. Instead of leaving him, just stomping him and then leaving him, he actually drug his ass in there, looked around, was like, I take these lights, and I wrap it around his fucked up face, string him up. Oh, we had to have nudity in the movie because it's Rob Zombie, so there had to be all this nudity. God damn it, Rob. Just make music. Okay. Either make The Hills Have Eyes or just stick to music. Because I'm tired of this shit. Ah, man, I am so drinking more beer right now. We're only halfway through this BS. I don't know what to say. It sucks. I'm sorry, it sucks. It does suck. Well, fuck. Yeah, shit happens sometimes. Shit happens. Watch a movie enough times, and I guess your opinion can change. Like I said, it doesn't happen that often, but it does happen. Like with Friday 5. I didn't like it, and then I watched it more, and then I liked it, and I like it. I liked how... okay, I don't need to keep repeating myself. So anyway, how about that beer? That's going to make it all worth it. You know what I wish they would do? I really wish we could have adult trick-or-treat. I mean, you go from house to house and people give you shots and beers. Oh my God, we need that. It should be excuse me. It should be 2 people come to the door, like when you go trick-or-treating with your kids or whatever, or just by yourself, whatever the case may be. 2 people come to the door, and one person's got the candy for the kids, and the other person's got the liquor for the adults. Everybody's got baggies, kids get candy, and we get fucking fucked up. I'm telling you, we need adult trick-or-treating. That's a meme that goes around, and you've seen it, and this is what I'm referring to, but that's a brilliant idea. We need adult trick-or-treating, where they give out liquor and beers. Oh, why not? Or like maybe... maybe it should be time designated, like between 5 and 7. That's when you take your kids trick or treating, and then from 8 to 10 is when the adults go trick or treating, and then we get shots and shit. Yeah, and some swingers. Maybe if you're into that, you can have a special light outside your house, like a red light, so people know, like, oh, these are some swingers. Not only are we gonna get fucking drunk, but we're gonna get some action too when we go in here. Trade off your spouse. Trade spouses. Look at it. Look at how dirty and shitty he looks, dude. What the hell? Fucking right. He looks like Rob Zombie. I'm telling you, he just wrote he couldn't actually think of characters, so just everybody is him. They just all yell obscenities and they're dirty and hairy. Chet. Chet with 2 T's. Chet. That's not a name. That's a joke somebody played on their kid. Let's name him Chet. See how he likes that shit. He's gonna get beat up so much. Fuck this kid. Some asshole couple. Just name him something that'll get him beat up a lot. I bet you some couples have, like, they just resented the fact that they had a kid, they can't afford it. It happened. Like, all right, we're gonna name him Mary. We're gonna name our little boy Mary. Get his ass beat up a lot. How you like that, Mary? Huh? We had to be reminded. Remember the other movie that you all liked better? Remember that one? There's still a connection here, supposedly, even though the characters are all different. Back up. Who are you? This is something that is carrying over that doesn't make any sense, though. It never did make sense in the first few Halloweens, and it doesn't make sense in this one. Why are they blaming Loomis? Right? They always did that in the originals too. Look at him. That's Rob Zombie walking around right now. Yeah, they always blame Loomis. You let him out. No, he didn't. Why is everybody blaming? All Loomis did, all he ever says all the time is, lock him up, track him down, lock him up. He's dangerous. He's evil. How could you possibly say Loomis is to blame for anything? Oh my God, I'm getting all upset. Even though this Loomis is an asshole, he's still not to blame. What the fuck is wrong with people in movies that aren't real? What the hell? What's wrong with fictional people? Dude, why did you guys want this? This is terrible. This is terrible. I had more fun watching Jason Goes to Hell. Okay, that's not true. Oh, she's yelling again. Everybody drink. She's yelling obscenities. Everybody drink. I guess that's the rule. Because what the hell else do we got to work with? I like how they had to have the windshield in the foreground there. Put that windshield in the foreground. Yeah, that's artsy. That makes me look like a filmmaker when you do that. Rob Zombie hates me right now. He's listening to this. Just go, oh my God, I'm going to shut your fucking channel down so hard. What does she care? Didn't they already get into a fight and they don't care about each other anymore? Why is she like, what's wrong? What are you doing? She should have been like, you fucking cunt. What are you doing back here? Thought I kicked your ass out already. Me and my sheriff dad don't need your drama. Yeah, she's just being a crazy bitch. She being a drama queen. She's yelling, let everybody drink. She's yelling, everybody drink. Oh my God. I'm gonna be fucked up by the time this shit's over. I'll be so drunk I'll come back around again and like the movie again. Because that was great. I love you guys. I love Rob Zombie, and all his movies are fucking brilliant. I might have had a few drinks, but god damn it, Rob Zombie is the best director ever. I wish he'd remake Gone with the Wind. Everybody just looked like hobos. They'd all scream obscenities. Gone with the Wind. There you go. What else can he remake? Let's get Rob Zombie on everything now. I want to see a Rob Zombie version of everything. What else? Gremlins? Rob Zombie's Gremlins? What's something that's really inappropriate? Damn, I got the Becky belches. Yeah, something like classy. Something classy. Singing in the Rain, Rob Zombie's version. Singing in the rain because everybody is a hobo, so they're just stuck out in the rain as it is. And by singing, they mean like just Rob Zombie music plays. That's all. You know what else I want to keep? I just want to keep ripping on Rob. Let's just do that. Let's turn that into this. I have never seen him live, but I've seen like live performances on video and whatever. He sucks live, dude. Every time I've ever seen a video of Rob play live, it's the shittiest thing ever, dude. How can people pay to see that? He's out of breath most of the time. He says about maybe half the lyrics if you're lucky. And then his lyrics are already bullshit as it is because it's always inside, the outside, up and down. Everything's just opposites. He just says opposites over and over again. And then, yeah, I can't believe John 5 is still playing with Rob Zombie. Like, that is some talent going to major waste, dude. I like Rob Zombie's music, don't get me wrong, just not his live performances. Because he just huffs and puffs, and he'll say half the lyrics and then put the fucking mic out to the crowd and make them sing half the song. It's just true. I dare you right now, stop this Drunkentary. Stop everything and go look up some Rob Zombie live and tell me that is not exactly what he does. Okay, sorry. When I just want to say, like, when I say I like Rob Zombie's music, I do. He knows how to produce music in a studio. That guy knows how to make some good songs with like nice catchy fucking hooks and like horror references. In the studio he's fine, just not in concert from what I've seen. I would never pay to see Rob Zombie. And I'd love to see fucking John 5 perform, but not with Rob Zombie. Because like John 5 can literally do things on a guitar that human beings can't do. But then playing a Rob Zombie song is like 3 notes. Just 3 notes. Dun 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 dun. John 5 can do anything that you like. You could, and you're just gonna like have him just go dun 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 dun. All right, this is getting out of hand. Hey, at least we're getting some Halloween visuals now. As a Halloween fan myself, meaning the holiday, I wish every month was October so that we could just always have jack-o'-lanterns and spooky ghosts up on the wall and orange lights like that. Every fucking month should be October. That's what I think. I think that would suit me just fine. I'd be totally cool with that. You get to have a Halloween every month. Oh my God. Vote for me in the next election. I will make sure every fucking month is October. I will. It'll be awesome all the time. It'll always be awesome. It'll never not be awesome. Yeah, I am drunk. By the way, this Becky is doing me right. Woo! It's what you gotta do to get through this movie. By the way, like I said, you guys asked for this. Everybody kept saying, hey, you can do it. You guys don't even like this movie. Like, I don't know why people kept saying, you're going to do a Drunkentary for Rob Zombie's Halloween 2? Like, I guess I will then. You asked for this shit. You brought this nightmare upon yourselves. So this is a weird situation here. Like, Scout looks cute in her maid outfit. Because just look, dude, a French maid outfit is just hot. All girls should wear those all the time. Like when you elect me president of the world in the next election year, every month will be October, and all women will be required to wear French maid outfits. Shit's sexy. I don't know why. Shit's sexy. Anyway, but yeah, this other girl that was otherwise attractive is now dressed like Tim Curry from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I'm like, I am so confused right now. Am I attracted to this? Or I can't tell. Here's Captain Clegg again. And the Night Creatures, I think is what they're called. Must be one of Rob Zombie's friends, because he's all over the movie. Why is she such a bitch? Why is everybody an asshole? Come on, Rob. Why is everybody an asshole? You know what? This guy is pretty funny because if you watch this whole clip, like he literally went up and did this whole routine, and only a few seconds of it get in the movie. But in the outtakes or whatever, you can watch his whole routine. It's pretty fucking funny how he plays the crowd. By, he's like an insult comic, and it's funny at first, and then it turns sad, and like by the end of it, he's all pathetic. He's just like, I'm such an asshole. Well, it's just fucking funny. You gotta have titties, but at least it looks like Halloween now. I love, like, some movies I will give a pass just because they have Halloween visuals in them. Like the house that October built. It's just okay found footage movie, but damn it, you see all the fucking haunted house footage and all the Halloween shit, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm all about it. Now here's something I don't like. Like, so somebody decided that this guy was going to have all this like complex werewolf makeup on his face. And then he's gonna fuck this girl with that on, and like they're making out or trying to get it on, and he just looks like a dog, and it's weird. And she looks like a man that's dressed like a woman, and he's a dog, and I don't know what the hell to feel at this point. Oh, he was talking about Sherry Moon Zombie. Oh, burn. Burn on Sherry Moon. But he's not wrong. Look at him. Oh my God, he looks like, I don't know what he looks like, but it's scary. I wouldn't, if I was a chick, I would not be like, I gotta bang that guy. Looks like a fucked up, weird, creepy dog monster. But hey, we already established earlier that more women than I think would probably fuck Frankenstein's monster, so they'd probably fuck the Wolfman too. They'd probably get in a three-way with like the Universal monsters. There'd just be a whole menage a trois going on with Dracula on one end, and you got fucking Mummy giving her the old Chinese puzzle. The old Chinese finger puzzle between Dracula and the Mummy. Did I mention women are freaky? Maybe that's my problem. I need to be dressed up all weird, and then I get laid. If I was dressed up like a chud. Probably get some. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I can't take this anymore. Are we almost through? Oh my god, there's 38 more minutes. Fuck this shit. Alright. We're gonna make this. We're gonna do this. You asked for it. You asked for this crap. Okay? The other Halloween's Drunkentaries will hopefully be better than this shit. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna finish this one off and open another. These are like large cans, by the way, of Beck's. So I'm not slacking. I am drunk. But they're big cans. Big ass cans of beer. It's only 3:40 in the afternoon right now. I'm day drinking like a motherfucker. Day drinking, watching Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 on Sunday, October 8th, 2017. Pardon. Yeah. That's what happens when you drink a lot of beer in a short amount of time. Or that's just what happens when you drink a lot of beer. In general. Is this shit over yet? I like this part a little bit, right? This weird angle looking down on Loomis when he kind of finally realizes that he's an asshole. Weird Al. Okay, like here's the thing. How the fuck did Weird Al get in this movie? And that was one of the promotional item, like a still, like that they released before the movie came out. Like fucking Weird Al. Like Weird Al is in the new Halloween movie. What? I like Weird Al. Everybody likes Weird Al. He's great. But like, I never would have imagined that he'd be in a fucking Halloween movie, dude. If you're gonna, like, this is another case with, look, if you're gonna bother, go all the way. If you're gonna put Weird Al Yankovic in a Halloween movie, he should have had a prominent part. You know, don't just put him in there for a little bit. If you're gonna bother putting Weird Al Yankovic in a goddamn Halloween movie, he should have played Loomis. It's either Charles Manson or Weird Al Yankovic should have played Loomis. This shit would have at least been more interesting than just asshole Loomis. I guess everybody's an asshole in this movie. Damn, she's fucked up, huh? Oh, Lori had too much to drink. Too much to drink. Look at Sherry Moon's blank ass face. I didn't really want to do this. All right. No. We're going to get there. Guys. How many of you are even watching the movie? Probably none. Probably nobody. Nobody even owns it, let alone watching it. You're just listening to me complain. I don't like doing these ones where I complain. I'd rather have fun watching a movie. But you gotta get them out of the way. You just gotta. Trying to do a whole franchise worth of Drunkentaries, you gotta do them all. You just gotta do it. I say I'm gonna get ripped. I'm gonna get fucking slam drunk right now. I don't even want to release this. But I'm going to. Yeah. Whatever. You asked for it. I should put that in the title. Halloween 2, Drunkentary. You asked for it. I think I might. I think I really might. This part's so silly. He's hiding behind a tree like a Looney Tunes character, and he just comes out from behind the tree. Come on, dude. What is this? Bugs Bunny? He just pops out from behind the tree. How stealthy of you, Michael. I mean, it worked. All you gotta do is hide behind a tree. It's time for Danielle Harris to get fucked up again. I wonder how she feels about these movies. I wonder. She's a fucking cutie, though. Damn, she's so small. I'd do her. The whole rest of this Drunkentary, we should just talk about how sexy she is and how we'd all do her. She'd probably just poops right there, because I would. She's like, what, 3 foot tall? he's like 10 feet. So yeah, you see that and you're just pooing. This is a weird choice right here, where you just hear something happening and you don't see it. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because normally I'd be digging that. Normally I'd be like, yeah, you don't have to show everything. Just hearing it is cool. But in this case, I feel like he didn't know what to do. So he's like, we'll just make sounds in the background. Just yell. You know, that's all everybody's been doing anyway. The whole movie. Just yell. It'll be fine. Here's Rob Zombie's direction. Okay, I want you to yell obscenities. I just want you to just yell. Yeah, this girl needs medications. I guess she was taking meds earlier. That doesn't seem to help. Well, maybe she should smoke a bowl. You think that would work? You think that would cure it? If you got attacked by Michael and you're all jacked up and then you just smoke a bowl of some really good kush. You're fine. Like, I don't even care anymore. Who even gives a fuck? I'm so high. I want weed. I'm going to be getting some weed here in a few weeks, but yeah, it's been a few months since I moved back to Arizona. Nothing for me, and I'm just dying, dude. Dying without the weed. I'm telling you. I want it. I can't think about it too much. I start to lose my mind. It's going to make it a few more weeks, and I'm going to have some weed. This Drunkentary is a goddamn disaster. All I know is that you asked for it. About 4 of you asked for it, so I'm gonna take it out on everybody. You bitches better be watching this movie with me. Don't make me fucking sit through this alone. Don't make me. Oh, you care about her now. I thought you were yelling obscenities at her earlier. Now you care about her again? Okay. You fucked up, bitch. I'm telling you, don't date an angel. He's just thrashing the room. It has nothing to do with her. He's like, remember me? I tried to kill your naked ass last year. Look how much blood there is everywhere. Come on. Come on. Come on with that over use of blood. Come on. Is she dead this time, or is she going to show up in part 3? Again. More scars. We didn't even get to see her titties this time. Probably in her contract. Look, I did it the first movie, Rob. I'm not showing you I'm not showing you the girls again. You should 15, just 15. I mean, you came in and found the place fucked up and somebody dead. You should be a little bit more careful. I'm just saying, especially when you're dealing with somebody that's you just found out is related to a infamous serial killer. Oh my God. Damn, has he got a Rambo knife? Is he using a Rambo knife? I think he is. I saw a hilt on that motherfucker. They don't put those on butcher's knives. Kitchen knives. He straight up robbed Rambo. Is it ironic that her dad is a cop? They're trying to call the cops. A cop lives in that house. They can't get one there. They can't get a cop to a cop's house. Come on. That's good. When you're dying of multiple stab wounds, that's going to be really frustrating. Like, my dad's fucking cop. We can't get a cop here. Are you serious? His underwear is laying right there on the floor next to my face. We can't get a cop here. Come on, dude. Fuck my life is what I'd be thinking if I was her. Like, attacked twice by a fucking maniac in a cop's house. Seriously? Just let me die. I don't want to live for another Halloween. I guess I'd really hate Halloween if I was these people. Fuck. Yeah, that would piss me off because it's my favorite like day. So if somebody attacked me and multiple times and then ruined that day for me, I'd be pissed off. I would hate that. Yeah, that would be shitty. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, I'm going to drink. Everybody, let's raise a toast for poor, whatever her name, Annie? Or what? Who is he? Who is she supposed to be playing in this movie? It's Daniel Harris. That's all I know. Let's drink. And I am sloppy drunk. I know. Fuck it. Drinking. Getting more drunk. Let's do it. Becky. I like the way you wet my whistle, Becky. Oh, come on. He could have busted that door in one try. All these different... No, dude. No. This is 7-foot hobo Myers. He can bust through a door. It's not going to take him that long. This is what Rob Zombie wishes he was. We got a pentagram, inverted pentagram, 666, and Alice Cooper and Charles Manson up in there. This is basically just an extended Rob Zombie music video, I think is what's going on here. There's Sherry Moon. Surprisingly, she's not dancing and stripping. That would have been interesting. If after a while of just standing there all blank face, she just starts dancing and taking off her clothes. I'd be like, that's the Sherry Moon I know. Poor Brad Dourif. Why did you agree to be in these movies? I guess he does Chucky movies, so he doesn't have that high of a standard. Oh, everybody's upset now. Dude, I'll give it up right now. The way he's flipping out is pretty hardcore. Like I said, fearless, when an actor just goes for it, like this. I always, I gotta give props. Aw, look at little Danielle. That's so funny that they brought in footage from like from the set of like Halloween 4 when she was a little girl. Let's put that in the movie. Pull some emotional strings. Little Danielle Harris. But he's a solid actor though. So he's a pretty solid actor, even though he'll do trash and then he'll do real movies. I always like that though. You know what is a weird thing? Because some people are gonna be offended right now because they're like, "What do you mean trash?" But yeah, I like that when like, sometimes an actor will just jump back and forth between like good movies, Oscar worthy fucking movie, and then they'll still do like trashy stupid shit. Because some actors are just restricted to either like only great movies all the time, or like you just got your B actors that can only be in trash movies. But then I like that there's like some actors are so good and they're so versatile. They can do the Oscar worthy performance, and then they'll just jump to one of these shitty ass cheap movies and just do that too. And it's like, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. They don't give a fuck. That's what I like about it. It's the attitude of, I don't give a fuck. I'll do this shit ass movie, and then I'll star in a blockbuster next year. What do I give a shit? Oh, here comes the part where Michael rolls over a car. Oh god. So for the rest, she's just running around in this maid outfit. It's still pretty sexy, even if it's all tattered. She's all dirty, bloody, and tattered, but you know what? French maid outfit's sexy. Shit's on point. I'd do that, crazy bitch. Just won't give her my number because I don't want her to call me afterwards because she's a fucking angel, right? She's angel. I've had that experience. Oh, look, it's Roach from People Under the Stairs. Sorry, guy, that I don't know your actual name. You're just forever Roach to me. I remember that fucker. He had his tongue cut out in People Under the Stairs. Fucking Roach, dude. What they should have had a scene with a motel and have him be the owner of the motel, and have been Roach's motel. That is such a drunk thought right there. Look, he could have done this. He could have totally flipped the car. It's just still silly to see, though. There's still just something really goofy about it. They made sure to pick a little Pinto or whatever they call those cars. Little ass car. Doesn't weigh that much. 1 7-foot homeless man could probably flip it. It's just still funny that he does. Would have been really great if he just reached down and just like flipped it like 8 times in the air. Like just like he was just so fucking strong. They just didn't give a fuck anymore. He's like, yeah, he's got King Kong strength. Who gives a shit? Oh, here we go with Sherry Moon being blank, walking like a zombie, all slow, like a zombie. Get it? Sherry Moon zombie. Are we done yet? 19 minutes to go, guys. You asked for this. Sorry. I love the fact that I can blame it on you, because I tried to put it off and people started saying, oh, where's that fucking H2 Drunkentary? Where's that at? Oh, here you go. What do you think now? What do you think about that now? Not so excited, are you, anymore? I'm wasted. I'm going to drink some more Becky. Dude, he just needs to do the Chucky voice one time. Let's hear it. Chucky voice. I just want to hear it. All right, I'm drinking. I'm so glad this is almost over. So, we haven't had a Halloween movie since. And like I said earlier, immediately after this, because Final Destination 3D did better at the box office than Halloween 2 did, they immediately started trying to make Halloween 3D. And that was a thing for a few months. And everybody was asking me, what do you think about Halloween 3D? I'm excited for Halloween 3D. Came and passed. And then it was Halloween Returns. Everybody's asking me, what do you think about Halloween Returns? I'm excited. You guys are just excited for anything they throw at you. It seems like literally anything you're just excited about. It's understandable. I'm like old, I'm old. So it's understandable, like some people that are like the younger Halloween fans, like they want a chance to see a new Halloween movie and to see it in a theater in their lifetime. So I get that you guys get excited about these things. But it's like everybody gets excited about whatever they say all the time. This is what's happening now, and everyone's like, whoa, I fucking can't wait. This is what's happening now. You just want a Halloween movie. But yeah, it's been since 2009 we haven't had one. Which is fine by me, though. It's fucking fine by me. We need to take time if that's what it takes to make a decent movie. Take time. So I'm glad I'm glad Halloween 3D didn't get just shit out in theaters 2 years after. I'm glad Halloween Returns didn't work out. Fucking take time if it takes time to make a good movie. I'm really extremely sketchy about Danny McBride writing a fucking Halloween movie. That doesn't even add up to me. That's even more bizarre than hearing Rob Zombie's making the new Halloween remake. Danny McBride? I can sort of see a little bit like Rob Zombie. Okay, sure. But like, what? What the fuck? Danny... I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. And I'm not saying I'm not open-minded, like, because we need to judge a movie based on its final product. He might, if a good Halloween movie gets made, then yeah, I want that. I'm not sitting here going, please make a shitty one. It's not what I'm doing. I want a good Halloween movie, but never, ever would I have thought, yeah, we need Danny McBride writing that motherfucker. And David Gordon Green, fucking comedy director, comedy actor, and a comedy director. I just don't, I feel like I'm in Bizarro World. It's Bizarro World. I don't understand. I'm telling you right now, dude, if they put out a fucking good movie, this is going to change my paradigm. It'll change the way I even think about it. I'll start going, dude, we need to get comedy writers on all of these horror movies. If that turns out to be the case. But as it stands, before this shit's been released, I'm just like, I don't get it. And people are all on board. Every fucking announcement. Everybody's so excited. Jamie Lee Curtis is back. Woo! It's like, yeah, well, I guess. Just a name you recognize, so I guess you're excited just because you recognize. Oh, this is the part of the Drunkentary where it gets too real. Too real! No, look, I experienced the same thing back in the day. It was called Halloween H2O, and when it was announced, I was so excited. Jamie Lee is back! So I've already had this experience. It happened 20 years ago for me. Now you guys get to experience it now. Hopefully you enjoy it. I already had this 20 years ago. It was great. My biggest thing is, like, I'm just happy John's back in any capacity, even though he doesn't care too much Because that's just John's attitude. And I don't blame him at all. I'm just happy because, like, look, we haven't had John a part of a Halloween movie since Halloween 3. And then after that, he was like, all right, fuck this, I'm out. And he hasn't been a part of one since then. So that's what I'm excited about, to have John back in some capacity. And I hope he's not just in it for a paycheck. Oh my God, I hope he's actually trying to get them to write a good script. I know I'm missing out on all this. The whole climax of this movie, I just started talking about other shit. They're killing Hobo Myers. Whatever. So stupid. But here's the thing. Look, I can sit here and I can go, I don't understand David Gordon Green. I don't understand Danny McBride involvement in this. I don't see the excitement about Jamie Lee Curtis coming back again. I don't get where they're going with all of this. But if the day comes and it's a good movie, I'm going to be a fucking happy Halloween fan. So I cannot get all of these things all along the way. And you guys can be all excited about this stuff all along the way. None of it matters until the fucking movie comes out and we find out if it's fucking worth watching or not. And I hope it is. I guess I'm not sitting here praying for a bad movie. They're going to make more Halloweens till the end of time. I hope that they blow me away and it changes my whole fucking world. And I'm just like, dude, Danny McBride needs to write every Halloween. I hope that's what happens. I hope it's so fucking amazing that I'm just like, dude, comedy writers need to be making my Halloween movies. They need to be making horror movies right now, all the time. I hope that's what happens. As it stands, I'm just confused as fuck. But we're going to judge the movie based on its final product. I hope we're all satisfied. Of course, that's not possible. Everybody won't be satisfied. Even if it's a brilliant fucking movie, there's going to still be somebody that's like, oh, shit sucked. Oh, thank God we're through this. And I had to rant there at the end. I just finally had to. Well, at least you got to hear my rant. Look at all these dead Hobo, dead Lori, dead Loomis. Maybe Lori was in an institute. The whole movie might have been a dream. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad to have John back, and he's been doing some stuff again. He's releasing albums that are great, and he did the Christine music video and music videos for his album. Like, it's all good. Like, it's so great to have John back. The poor guy, I feel so bad for him because he was a fucking genius, ahead of his time. Too ahead of his time, that he made these great movies that always failed at the box office because the audiences weren't there yet. People weren't ready yet. And then they become these cult hits after the fact. And that's what I mean about saying, like, I hope he's in this sincerely and not just taking a paycheck. Because at this point, after all he's been through, fucking dude has put out so much good movies only to have them critics and audiences not care until like 10 years later after he puts a movie out. So I don't fucking blame him if he just is taking a paycheck. And he's like, oh, I'm going to be dead soon. Who gives a shit? Give me a paycheck. Yeah, I'll produce this movie, whatever. But I hope he's really trying to get them to make a good Halloween movie. I really hope so. See, I think that the point of this ending is that she's been in, like, this whole thing. She's got black eyes. I don't know. It's hard to tell if Rob Zombie was actually trying to do some Kubrick shit or not. It's not even his real name. His name is Robert Cummings. Or Cummings. I don't know how to pronounce names. Robert Cummings. I guess Rob Zombie sounds a little bit more hardcore. Oh, man. You know what? Let us have a nice long drink that we fucking got through this. And this is a movie I actually semi-like, and it was hard to get through because it's goddamned Robert Cummings. All right, nice long drink. Here we go. Fuck. Fucking hell. That was a nightmare, but thank you for sticking with it. Whew. I just had to start ranting at the end. I couldn't take it anymore. Everybody else was yelling angrily through the whole thing. Why not me? Why not me? Why can't I join in on the fun? All right, you guys asked for it. Pretty sure I'm putting that in the title because, woo, this is going to be one of my unpopular Drunkentaries. I can tell. Because the movie's already unpopular and it's hard to sit through. And it's like, it's just going to be, oh, I got to listen to Eric complain for 2 hours? You asked for it. Okay, I'm done. I got to go forget that this even happened. Thanks for joining me. As I started out this Drunkentary saying, thanks to my special peeps out there that not only dig and watch the reviews, but you actually sit through and listen to me fucking talk so much shit through these Drunkentaries. That is awesome. That's amazing. Like I said, I do this mostly for me. And then, oh, pardon. Sometimes I do it for you guys, like in this case, because I got asked to do it. But it's cool that people give a fuck. Alrighty. Yeah, I got another 1 or 2 more Halloween Drunkentaries coming up. Hopefully they'll be a little bit better than this. Look out for those. Okay, guys. Yeah, I need to go fucking do something else with my life. Alright, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Yeah, have a good October and happy Halloween, bitches.